Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining our Facebook Live. We're here today to walk you through a little tutorial for how to set up your Classy fundraising page and link it to a parallel Facebook fundraising page. And we know from experience that this is really a game changer in helping us maximize our fundraising efforts. So thanks to all of you who have already registered for X-Strides. We have a record number of attendees already, and we're not even beyond a week into July. So we're super excited for a fun Fragile X Awareness Month and all of the great work that you've all done. So we're really looking forward to it. Missy's done some screen shares and she's going to walk us through kind of a step-by-step so that we can all learn how to do this together.
Thanks, Kristen. So when you go to register, we go right to our main page here. So you can select to register. When you click that tab, it's going to pop up whether you decide if you want to create a team, join a team, or register as an individual. If you decide to create a team, the next screen is going to give this to you where you create your team name. You can set your fundraising goal and you have the team headline. You will have an opportunity to edit your page a little bit later and we'll show you that. If you want to join a team, you would click that and then all the current teams that are there are available and you can either search it by team name, you can scroll through the tabs down here or use the arrows to find a team that you're looking to join. Once you've decided whether you're going to do an individual, join a team, create a team, it'll take you to the next screen where you go ahead and register. You can register yourself, 20 friends, whatever you would like. Once you do that, you'll click the register now down here. It'll take you to the next screen. Oh, it timed me out, of course. So we'll do that here. You'll go to the next screen, and then this is when it'll ask you to put in the information. So you will see if you're registering, say 5 members of your family, each participant will be here, and then you will be filling out this information for each of the participants. You would put address, email, anything with the red asterisk that you see here that you will have to complete. We do have additional questions down here that you will have to complete. We want to know how many miles. As you know, we have a goal of circling the world and we're more than halfway there. So your miles will count towards that. We want to know what your connection to Fragile X is. So we have several categories here. And then of course, your t-shirt size. And then we have a waiver. And then we also have the option here. Even if you are wanting to support one of our chapters, you do have the option here if you create your own team that you can select that the funds that you are raising will go to support that chapter. Once you complete all those questions, again, you'll click next.
And Missy, let me just add right there, if you don't know a chapter, you don't have to fill that out, or you could say, I'm going to just support the NFXF. So that's the top selection there. So this is to give people who are in a local chapter area the option to support their local chapter, or by default, just support the national efforts. So you can have both.
Yes. So then we get to here. It will take you to this screen where you can do an additional donation as part of your registration. You can skip that if you would like, but certainly here you can do that as part of your initial transaction. Once you've done that, it'll bring you to the checkout screen. This is where you'll enter your email, credit card information, billing address, and then you're complete. Once that's done, you will receive an email that says claim your fundraising page. So that will send that to you. You click that link and it will then take you to your individual fundraiser page. We're going to walk you through a little bit on how you can edit that. Some key tips with this, some pro tips from those of us that may have needed a little help. You do have to log in to your Classy page. They do have an ability there that if perhaps you forgot your password, you can do a password recovery there. But you have to be logged in. If it says log in, it's not going to allow you to do any modifications with that. Once you're logged in and you want to modify your page, it'll take you to your page here and you will see all these different tabs. So you can add photos, you can modify your story as far as why you're participating, why this is so important to you. Tell us about your family. Let your friends and supporters know what's really important about this cause to you. Here's where you can come in if somebody donates on your page, that you can acknowledge that donation. For email, what you can do with that is this helps provide templates that you could send through your personal email to your network of friends, coworkers, next door, on your Facebook, whatever you would like to do. But here's where we really want to show you is this Facebook integration. And it's a little bit confusing because there is the Facebook tab up here. And if you clicked this one, this would allow you to share the link to your Classy page on your Facebook page. What this tab here does is helps you create that parallel Facebook fundraiser that Kristen was talking about. We've had a few that have done this and have had tremendous results. One individual did that and within an hour had raised almost $500 and reported to us that that she has never had support any of the events or efforts that she's done in the past donated to this. We've had other individuals, same thing, they've done this and within hours have quadrupled their fundraising goal just from making this one Facebook parallel event.
Right, and not even having to do anything on Facebook. It's like it just goes into your feed and the algorithm within Facebook pops it to the top of a lot of people's feeds. So it's a very effortless way of potentially fundraising for your teams.
Yes, and one of the other pro tips that we've learned is when you go to do this, if you are logged into this browser with your Facebook account, that's going to make this a smoother transition. Also making sure you have any pop-up blockers disabled, because oftentimes that pop-up will come up asking you to allow and it's so quick that you may miss it. So if you click on the Facebook and it seems that it just keeps spinning and you're not able to do that, it's likely a pop-up blocker issue. We're always happy to help kind of troubleshoot that with you as well, but just from experience, that's kind of a common situation. So, go ahead, Kristen.
Oh, I was just going to say, you're going to walk them through how to do this, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So when you click on that, it's going to, basically says in here, boost your reach. You're going to create. And so here's the spinning part. So there, I'm done. I have a Facebook fundraiser already set on here. So then if I want to view that, you click on this and it's going to then take you to your personal Facebook account that you can edit that just as you did if you created it from Facebook as well. And so now you can see that I have right here a Facebook fundraiser that is in parallel with my Classy campaign. The nice part of this is anything that is donated to in Facebook will show up on your Classy wheel. Everybody likes to see the success that they've had in meeting their goal, and vice versa. So if somebody does donate directly on your Classy page, that will also reflect on your Facebook campaign.
And it's really easy once you're in this Facebook field to be able to edit the story. Like if you look at what you've written in your Classy page and you decide you want to tweak it a little bit, you can make edits to the text. You can make edits to your goal, and it's fairly simple to use on this end. And it kind of looks similar to the birthday fundraisers that a lot of you are familiar with.
Right. And so, if you exceed your goal and you want to raise it, just like Kristen said, you can come in and edit that at any time. And if you need, again, assistance, either one of us are always happy to help with that.
So fundraising@fragilex.org. If you've got questions, Missy and I will be happy to respond. We hope this is helpful. We just want to make sure to maximize everyone's efforts. And please feel free to reach out if you've got any questions. We really appreciate you supporting our events.
Thank you.